Everyone. So I tried out the ball ram or the ram mount for the fish finder unit mounting. Didn't like it. It was kind of pricey and it wasn't very sturdy. So I returned it and I decided to do a cheaper way. It cost 25 bucks, maybe give or take $1 or $2, and use some conduit. This right here is actually a piece of conduit. It cost 15 bucks for the set, but what it is, it's actually designed for electric conduit, so it can adjust. So it's actually two pieces, and the reason I've got it like that, so I can bring it up here to the front, and I can easily slide it into here, and I've got the front mount. This part does pivot. On this part, I just took a vise, I heated it up, squeezed it with a vise, drilled some holes on each piece, glued it together, we're good to go. On the mount here, basically I put some, this is 3/4 inch conduit, by the way. Put a 3/4 inch conduit in there so that way it gives a little bit more durability when I bolt it on. I need to kind of grind these down a little bit still. I haven't done that yet, or put caps on them, I'm not sure what yet. But it does rotate. You can adjust it to your height, and of course you can pivot that up to when you're sitting up here in the front. Here's the cable. I put a heat shrink tubing on it so that way, you know, it keeps it together and looks a little bit better. You can just pull that in and attach. And of course the cable does reach back here too, so makes that a little out of the way kind of deal, but comes back, it easily just slides right into here. Trying to do this with my eyes on the camera, and it does pivot. I did put a pin which I keep attached to here, which I can put in there to keep it from pivoting while I'm on plane and so forth. So I can do this with one hand, just gotta line the hole up. So that slides in there and of course locks, so that way it doesn't go anywhere. And down here, basically I did put a hole through here, yes. I used a hole saw. I did drill a hole through there. It comes right down to here. It's got a bolt going here. This is the bottom of where this piece meets. So just make sure you drill below that part, otherwise this won't drop all the way in. And don't drill your holes until you've got everything mounted first, because if you mount this after you drill the holes here, you may not have it lined up the way you want it. So anyway, any questions, let me know. Hope you like it. I know it saved me a lot of money, and I'm actually happier with this than the ball mount, because I was worried about having to unscrew the ball mount just to take it up front to mount it up there, and I wasn't about to spend an extra few $100s on another fish finder. So any questions, let me know. Hope you like it.